Hey everyone, welcome to Wednesday. Today is actually graduation day. Not for me, because I'm actually graduating next year, but it's graduation day for the class of 2016 for a lot of my friends. So I'm actually going to be there today, back to Long Beach State, and it should be a really fun day today. It should. You know, even though I'm not the one graduating, I am still really excited. And a few of them are actually from my club / organization that you already know, which is called SCA. I've mentioned it so many times throughout these vlogs. Yeah, I know a lot of people from there, but I know a lot of people in my major in general. If you guys have been watching my vlogs, you would know that I am a communication studies major. So now it's time for graduation, and a lot of them are gonna leave, and it's a bit saddening, but you know, also exciting. So we'll see what happens today. We'll see. There are a lot of these little venues. Is that what you call them? Venues? Well, they're like tables that sell stuff. Yes, that's what you call them. Tables that sell stuff. There's like one over here on the left side. See, right, like that, yeah. They're all over the place.
Okay, please stand and remain standing. Sorry about that. President Connolly, these candidates have satisfactorily completed all requirements for their respective degrees and have been approved by the faculty of the College of Liberal Arts to receive their degree.
You have been recommended to me by the Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, and you have been recommended to me by your Dean and your distinguished faculty. Congratulations.
Michelle Lee. Monica T. Wynn. Rachel Gully. Brooke Emery Heitzinger. Stephen Anthony Plotz. Whitney Elizabeth Meyer.
I was so pissed.
Carla Andrea Cervantes. Alberto Mireles. Camila Galashe. Kelsey Nypris. Christina Alvarez.
You have been recommended to me by the Provost and Senior Vice President for Academic Affairs, and you have been recommended to me by your Dean and your distinguished faculty. Therefore, by the authority vested in me by the Chancellor and the Board of Trustees of the California State University, I confer upon each of you who has fulfilled all requirements the appropriate bachelor's degree with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. You may now move your tassel to the left side of your cap.
Okay, so hopefully I find everyone who I'm looking for, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to find everyone. Just because I can already tell you this right now. In graduations, some people don't text back or answer calls because it's crazy. There's so many people, the family's around, and they're just or like around them, and it's hard to get in contact with everyone, so I'm pretty sure I'm just going to have to get lucky here. But oh my god, are you serious? I should shut up before I get heard. How's it going? Congrats.
Thank you.
I'm just trying to find everybody from SCA, all the comm majors.
I saw Albert and Camilla and...
Basically the entire graduation, I mean, it was fun, of course. I'll just be talking about it later, though I shouldn't really be saying this right now. But it was a good experience, you know, it was just fun to see everyone. And I think I'm nearing the end of searching up for everyone because, let me tell you, it's crazy. It is, like I keep saying. It's just so difficult to find people. There's so many groups of people over blocking places, and it's just crazy. And then the next graduation, people already coming in. It's just swamped. It's packed here. I mean, not in this sidewalk, it looks empty, but trust me, everywhere else, it's full. I guess I should just, like, maybe get out of here, possibly? I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. What? Oh, look at that, it's full.
What happened?
I've seen that around so many places. You just put so many bottles that it just gets overfilled. Well, I guess that's the end, maybe, of seeing everyone. And by everyone, I mean very few people.
Collecting pictures?
Pretty much, also vlogging. Congrats.
Sweet, thank you.
Did you find anyone else from SCA?
I saw Christina.
Yeah, I saw Christina. I didn't see Albert though.
I sat with Albert. So. Come on, let's go.
Yeah.
See you out there.
You know what sucks about graduations though? It's literally a mess when it comes to finding people right after the ceremony. Like I actually met up with 6 people, most of whom were from SCA, the club on campus that I'm part of. And I mean, I try to meet even more people, but it was just crazy. I met a lot of people who I just walked by and said congrats, people who I barely knew. But the closer ones, about 6 of them, I only showed 2 on camera because the other 4 have told me in the past that they do not want to be filmed directly. Even on the graduation, I would assume, so whatever. So I only showed 2 people on camera, and I was hoping I could do more. But whatever, I was trying to make this vlog as best as possible, and I guess I tried. But basically, every single name that you all heard on the announcement ceremony part, I knew at least a bit here or there, like at one point from Cal State Long Beach, you know, these 2 years. So I did know some better than others, but the point is that I did want to show the announcement name for all those people, so I think I did a pretty good job with that. But like I said in the past, it's going to be a lot more lonely because I knew a lot of those people, mostly from my club on campus, and they're gone, you know? But whatever, that's life. I heard a few minutes ago that someone actually jumped in there. I'll find the video on Facebook and I'll just, you know, put it on this video, but it'll have less quality, so just saying.
Baby, what the
And I'm home. Okay, so what a day, right? Yeah, somewhat. It just sucks that I couldn't meet up with everybody who I wanted to, like I said, just because it's crazy. Like, it's ridiculous. There's so many people out there. It's hard to find anybody. Some people don't text back because of how busy they are, which is understandable. Some didn't. I understand why. I mean, come on, seriously. Some just go with their families and then they just leave after like 10 minutes. So I couldn't meet up with everybody who I wanted to. I mean, at least I did get all the names, like the announcer voice, on camera. But basically, all those names that you heard, that the announcer say, that I kept on the video, I've known those people at least a decent amount at Cal State Long Beach. And it's been a fun experience just meeting people and just having a fun time, you know? It's, So you did hear, like, maybe, what, 15 names? Probably even more than that. But in the end, I only met up with 6 people. 6 people. And I only showed 2 of them on camera because the other 4 have told me in the past that they do not want to be filmed directly on camera, which is understandable. I mean, there's people who are like that, so it's fine. But the 2 that you saw, you've seen one of my friends before, Christina, and she actually watches these vlogs occasionally, so to everybody who, you know, was the class of 2016 who I knew, you know, congrats. It was a fun day, and it was a really big day, and, you know, just seeing that, it makes me anxious for next year when I finally get to graduate, you know? But at the same time, I'm a bit scared just because I don't... How should I say this? There's a part of me that wants to graduate, but there's another part that doesn't. And in the end, I have mixed feelings about it. Just because, what do you do after school? Like, once it's finished, and that's the mindset I've always had throughout these years, and maybe other people too, but I know some people just want to graduate and be done. I'm not really one of those people. So like I said, I met up with 6 people afterwards, you know, just said congrats for a few minutes and that was it. I showed 2 people on screen, one of whom is Christina, which you already know, and the other one was, she's a friend of mine called Camilla, and I'm actually taking her position as vice president. You guys already know that I'm going to be the vice president of SCA next semester, and she was the previous one, so she was on the board for that club for many semesters, and she's well experienced. She knows what she's doing when it comes to that, so I'm looking forward to it. And for everybody who graduated that I actually knew a good amount, I mean, it sucks that I can't see them anymore on campus. It just does. It's a part of your life, a part of their life that's just gone. Obviously we're going to keep in touch, at least with the people who I am closer to, but it's just not the same, you know, when they leave, and that was a lot of people that I knew. The class of 2016 at Cal State Long Beach was pretty big. And again, anybody who is watching this, who graduated, because I know I have a few friends who do watch vlogs occasionally, congrats. class of 2016, and I'm looking forward to next year with, you know, class of 2017. Oh man. Alright, bye-bye everyone. I'll see you later.